Well, about 500,000 women are diagnosed with cervical cancer around the world each year. That's according to U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Most cases occur in developing countries where regular gynecological screenings are not widely accessible. But a new smartphone application developed in Tanzania is helping to change that. For VOA, Sophie Tremblay reports from Moshi.
For these women living on the foothills of Kilimanjaro, the burden of cervical cancer is all too familiar.
One day my aunt started to see a lot of liquid, like she was menstruating. When she went to the doctor, she was told it was cancer. And after that, she stayed at home and she died.
Every year, more than 4,000 women die from cervical cancer in Tanzania, despite the disease being preventable if precancerous lesions are detected in time and removed. Today, Frida and her neighbors have come to be examined for the first time as part of a new screening campaign. The exam involves a smartphone application called Cervical.
When I take the image, I can zoom it and see it in a good view, instead of going direct to the cervix and you can just see on the cervix. But when you take the image, you can zoom in and see if there's any lesion.
Health workers who aren't able to make diagnoses on their own use the app to send the photos to an expert in country who receives a notification. And in just a few minutes, the expert helps the worker on the scene make a diagnosis. The project leader and co-founder of the app's development says they've already trained over 100 health providers and screened thousands of women.
We predict that by the end of the year, we'll probably be up around 7,000 to 8,000.
Because the technology is mobile, she says her team will be able to reach even the remote parts of the country. Leila Umri came to the clinic after one of her friends told her about the experience.
It is important to come here to check my health, so that I'm able to live many years and I can take good care of my children.
The team has already received numerous requests to export the technology to other African countries. Sophie Tremblay for VOA News in Moshi, Tanzania.